Hey, what's up, Scott? What's happening, Shane? Shannon? How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday to you. Jay, what's up? Jeff? Margie? What's happening, everybody? Hey, Jennifer, what's happening? Glad to see you guys. Karen? You guys are jumping in. Hey, Indiana! What's happening, man? Glad to see you on here. Awesome. Hey, man, I hope everybody's keeping warm. We've kind of had a winter storm crossing the country here, man. I don't know where you are. Unless you're at Key West at the Rock Festival down there this weekend, which I'm super jealous. A lot of people down there having a great time. And you guys are also counting down to the Monsters of Rock. I know I've been watching you guys online. You're getting ready for that. Incredible lineup. Can't get over that. So we love the Monsters of Rock guys. I got to participate at Monsters on the Mountain back in October. That was a great event. It was great to see everybody from the cruises and, you know, the whole family, the rock and roll family. Man, I hope everybody's doing all right. I've been lifting a bunch of you guys up, man. I've got messages, our band, you know, we've all been trading text and emails and everything, man. I know this latest spike and stuff is kind of scary. Just make sure, man, you're checking in with your healthcare professionals. Wherever you land on vaccines and all that kind of stuff, just make sure you're staying in touch with them in case you have any kind of symptoms or anything. We want everybody to be okay. Hey, Jennifer, thanks, man. Yeah, we would love to be on there. Hopefully, man, you know, they do some rotations and stuff, so maybe we can get down there. If nothing else, you know, hey, let us play the kickoff party or something. That would be amazing. We'd love to be a part of it. Larry and them do a great job, and I know they have a hard time, man, picking all the different bands. There's so many talented people and stuff, so it's exciting. Y'all got some new blood on the ship this year. I noticed the lineup. It's exciting. There's quite a few of them on there that I'd like to check out. So anyway, quickly, shameless plugs. Trip the Light, fantastic. Was our first single back in September that's been out. It's on all platforms. Please check it out and share it if you would. I'm not sure how many of you guys listened and shared it, but we saw a lot of you guys putting it on your social media, and it definitely got a lot of attention when it first came out. It's still there. We're still trying to hope some people get turned onto it. We're very proud of that. Keith and I worked on that one together. He had some killer guitar work on it, and the whole band working it up and everything in studios. It was just awesome. And also for New Year's Eve, we dropped out Little Girl Blue. I don't know if you guys have checked that one out yet, but we'd love for you to listen to it. And it's on all platforms. I think a lot of people went on YouTube for that one instead over to Spotify. So if you want to go check out the video, it's just kind of a static video on YouTube, man. Make yourself at home. Share that one. What's up, Vic? And hey, Rich, what's happening, man? Joe, glad you guys are on here. So Little Girl Blue's out, and I saw a comment from somebody on social media the other day that, you know, the music industry has changed where we're not putting out full projects and all that kind of stuff. We're still going to put out projects and things like that. Just right now, we're doing singles. We felt like that was a good way for us to work. We didn't really, you know, budgeting out time and finances and all that for being in the studio and everything. We just said, hey, man, it's going to be easier for us to work on these one at a time. Hey, Amy, what's up? Happy Sunday. Doug, what's happening? Johnny and Kevin, you guys, thank y'all so much for jumping on here. I'm always happy to see y'all's names and where you're listening from. But and also, man, that kind of leads me in my next thing I wanted to say to you. I'm getting ready to. Hey, Rachel, what's happening? I'm glad y'all are on here. Tammy, what's happening? I'm getting ready to head up to Cleveland, Ohio this Friday night, January 21st. I'll be up at the Winchester Music Tavern. It's in Lakewood, but it's right outside of Cleveland. So if you're in that area, hopefully everything will be okay with the weather and all that kind of stuff. Come and see me, say hello. It's been a long time since I've been to Cleveland, so I'm looking really forward to going up there and having a great time doing acoustic. And we'll do some deep dive stuff like we do on here on our Sunday sessions, give you a little bit of behind the scenes and some stories about the songs and the writers. And I just enjoy it, man. It's something a little bit different for me. A little bit different take, but it's going to be really fun. So Cleveland, I'm headed your way the 21st, and then January 28th, I'm going to be over in Hickory, North Carolina. So that's right outside of Charlotte. I think it's about an hour away or something. If you're over in the North Carolina area, just DM me, and I'll get you a way to get tickets, give you a ticket link and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Jim, what's happening, man? Glad you're on here. Looking forward to those. And you know, we got more shows in the works. A lot of people have been asking about the band, when it's going to get back out. We kind of had pushed back last, I guess around September. We went up and did Rocktimber, and then we kind of called it after that. And I had done some of the shows in October and November on acoustic. But we're going to start back with some tourist shows. We definitely want to do a big one at home in Memphis. So you guys keep your eyes and ears peeled. We're going to throw a wing ding down there. At some point. It's been since 2019, right before, in December, right before all the craziness happened with the pandemic. So it's been a while since we've been at home, and that's going to be a great show. That's always a good place to catch us, and we always love going home. You know how it is. You got to go home and get a little something on you every once in a while. We're just looking at venues and stuff at home. We're trying to figure that out, and we got some places that have talked to us, and we just want to give y'all a great experience. Some of you guys might want to travel in and have some kind of Memphis experience, and look around, hang a day or two, and check out some of the Beale Street and Graceland and the barbecue spots all over the place. And if you need help, if you're ever visiting Memphis, reach out to us through our email or on social media or something, and we can help guide you if you've never been down there before. Some of the great places. We love it, man. But anyway, so the housekeeping part is the next 2 weekends I'm going to be out on the road to see you guys, weather willing, and you guys be careful, man, with all the crazy weather that's going on and traveling and everything. And also the new songs, Little Girl Blue. Some of our other recordings, Frontiers released this, Bastards of Beale. I was just looking at it the other day. We had such a great time doing this project. I think we kind of visited this one last week with Everbright and Prodigal Son and Lights Up the River. All those songs, we had such a good time. And also this one, the Unplugged. I was just talking to somebody about this one. We've got some surprises from this show. I'm so excited to talk about it. I haven't told you about it yet, but there's going to be a surprise out of this night. That I think we got something that you guys are going to like a lot. A little bit of a sneak peek thing behind the scenes of that one. So anyway, let's do a couple of songs. And I kind of got in here, about 30 minutes ago or something before I turned the camera on, and I was thinking about a couple of things that I wanted to do for you. I'm going to do you a couple that I've done on here before. These are not on Tora Records, this first couple anyway. But I just had such a great time working on it. This first one, I worked on it with a guy named Scott Cheney. We met when I very first came to Nashville. Our children went to the same daycare, and I don't know why, I just happened to sit at a table with him, and we just started talking about music and stuff. And he was a writer, and he was from down in Alabama and had moved up to Nashville, and I'd kind of come up from Memphis, so we kind of just hit it off. We started talking, and anyway, I had a little bit of music, and we started sitting around kind of knocking around on it. I told him I was, hadn't been picking with anybody up here. I'd just been kind of hanging around the house. More releases from the Unplugged. Yeah, Sharon, it'll be funny, man. I'm happy to see you on here. Tell Ed I said what's up. Hope he's stocking up on that. What was it? His Arkansas setup? I'm not sure. What's up, Matt? Like a ship on the ocean, angry seas, covered in waves of misery. I was torn and broken beyond belief, till you came along and rescued me. And the tide will rise up and from down below, and together we'll go. It's the everyday things like holding you tight, swapping our dreams in that front porch light. Everything don't have to be right, as long as I got you. It's a wonderful life, like the sunshine to come peeking through the clouds, a ray of hope that can clear my doubt. Without words, hear you speak to me, hear you shout, and love's the anchor we can't live without. Well, tomorrow, today will be gone, and we'll be moving on, moving on. It's the everyday things like holding you tight, swapping our dreams in that front porch light. Everything don't have to be right, as long as I got you. It's a wonderful life. The clouds roll in and it rains again, and I grow cold inside. Well, I'm thankful that I got you to walk me through this wonderful life. It's the everyday things like holding you tight, swapping our dreams in that front porch light. Everything don't have to be right, as long as I got you. It's a wonderful life, as long as I got you. It's a wonderful life. All right, something like that. Oh man, it brings back a lot of memories working on those things together and laughing and talking. You know, it's important that we have each other, and that we're all checking on each other. I was thinking about it today, about how we lift each other up, and how much it means to me for you guys just to spend a few minutes with me on the social media each week and do our sunset session. One thing I was thinking about today, man, the days are getting longer. We're getting close to breaking into the springtime, man. Ever since the middle of December, man, now we're on the upswing. We're gonna have more daylight, and yeah, thanks, Pete. Thank you for that, man. I'll definitely do that one. I'll work that one up. Anyway, I just hope you guys are checking on each other and lifting each other up. Text messaging and direct messaging and calling and check on each other. You never know what that person's going through. All right, well, while I'm in this tuning, let's do a little something off of Wild America. Let's see if I can do this one. I don't do this one very often, so let me see if I can get through this one. Gonna keep on pushing. I know you're never gonna fight. You better keep on looking. It's written down in black and white. 7 come 11, rolling snake eye. Every time you roll the dice. Some good old blood would help if I could, but don't you know my hands are tied? Got your back to the wall now. Should you raise a call? Wouldn't take that chance. You got the dead man's hand. The light in the tunnel is gonna be a rumbling train. Loaded full of trouble. Next stop, it got your name. You got a one-way ticket, the dead-end track. You take it on down the line. Before you knew it hit you, you were flat on your back. You thought you're doing alright. Got your back to the wall now. Should you raise a call? Wouldn't take that chance. You got the dead man's hand. You stay on top to get a roll. You never stop until you lose it all. Yeah, you was hot, but now you're cold. You watch another one take the fall. You're gonna keep on talking, hoping you can justify. Tell your story when you're walking, the wishing wells running dry, yeah. You're getting highs and lows, the lady knows you're playing for your life. You're a dead man holding ages and AIDS. Your luck's run out this time, yeah. Got your back to the wall now. Should you raise the call? Wouldn't take that chance. You got the dead man's hand. Got your back to the wall now. Should you raise the call? Wouldn't take that chance. You got the dead man's hand. Yeah. Something like that. Oh man, we had such a good time doing that song. We wrote that with Stan Lynch. I've mentioned him on here with you guys before. It was during the Wild America record, and we were doing some co-writes with him. And we had written, you know, like Nowhere to Go But Down. That was one of my favorite songs. But we were here in this different tuning, and we kind of just got to messing around, and you know, that one just kind of came out. The title and everything came up, and we started talking about it. But and we still stay in touch with him. We still email him and stuff, or text him from our rehearsals, because we still love these songs that we had written such a long time ago. It's really fun. And when the band does it, you know, Dead Man's Hand and stuff, I love it when they do it. It's awesome. And then in the recording process, you know, we had the Memphis Horns come in and play with us. So Wayne and Andrew were there, and you know, it's just, we think about them all the time. They were just so incredible. They were so talented, and they had, I think at the time, been playing with, they were on tour with Sting and the Robert Cray Band. and they happened to be in Memphis, and we got them to come in to Ardent, and got to talk to them a little bit, and then I got to know Wayne and them, and we stayed friends with them, you know, until they passed away. I stayed up. It's a piano. Somebody was asking. Yeah. We've got a couple of songs on the new recordings that I'm excited about that we laid down some piano tracks for. There's two of them. One is called Neptune Society, and I'm very excited about that one. It was about, you know, us as a community and what was going on in the world at the time, about us just being, you know, we're celebrating diversity and inclusion. I think the world just kind of got really separated, you know. We all kind of got separated from each other, and I think that Neptune Society song is just about us all, you know, coming together, putting our voices together to help each other. And I can't wait for you guys to hear the piano songs. And there's also another one, I've played it on here a couple of times, I think, for our Sunday sessions, that I wrote with my son. It's called Godspeed and Goodnight. And so those two are kind of similar a little bit, so maybe they end up coming out at the same time or whatever, to let you guys check it out. And anyway, yeah, it's you know, it goes something like over here. Let's see if I can slide this over. I hardly ever do this. I'm not very. Hope this is okay. I don't even know if you guys can hear this. The Neptune Society, I'll just play you a little piece of it so you kind of get an idea of what it sounds like. Let's see here. I don't know if y'all can hear me okay? Clear as a bell. Okay, cool. It goes, your attention please. Well, the enemy never sleeps. Pirates and prophets looking for souls to feed, and we're gone crazy. I'm already gone. The invitation reads, we request your presence, please. Conversations and confessions with the company you keep. Keeps waiting, there's still hope left to come. Time keeps a marching onward. Though we relive the past, ooh, we don't waste the sunset. Lord, come on, meet me out here, just south of where the traveler does where. Neptune Society, everybody sing a song of jubilee. There's revival of music in the streets. Blind faith will lead you when you can't find your way back home. Everybody sing a song of joy with me. Raise your voices for the things that you believe. Blind faith will lead you, but there's still hope left to come. Time marches on. something like that. Yeah, a little different. It's gonna be fun, man. With heavy guitars and stuff, it'll be awesome, man. It'll be really killer. We're looking forward to it, man. I want you to hear that one, and the Godspeed and Goodnight. That's another one that's really fun. Anyway, I know you guys are probably doing all kind of crazy things, watching bands online and everything for down in Florida. I'll leave you with a little something. I had a couple people talking to me this week, and I just want to send out something right here at the end for everybody. And once again, thank you for all your requests. Thanks for all the messages and for putting where you're listening from. We're checking it out. We're talking to our booking agent, talking about shows coming up and where we're going to get out. We had kind of blocked out the front of this year, so you're probably not going to see many shows through like up to March or April, but we're working on some other ones that we're putting back in place from last year. And we're still going to be out supporting these singles that we're putting out, so we're going to be doing some select shows, picking out some places we really want to come and see, especially places like Cleveland coming up this weekend. I've had so many crazy stories there, and it's been years since I've been there, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Let's see, let's do this last one together. It's a little thing here. I told you guys before, I started writing a song for my sons. I have 3 boys, for you guys that don't know it. And I was thinking about a song for them. And I started it, and then while I was working on it, I had a dream about Wayne Jackson, the guy that played in the Memphis Horns. And I swear, man, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I felt like I had a visit with him, man. I'm not kidding. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I just felt like I'd been with him, and it was just, I don't even know how to put it. Oh, hey, yeah, Liam, what's up, man? Check it out. I'm glad you're on here. Anyway, I will leave you guys with this one, and that I'll be thinking about you guys this week. Everybody's kind of starting to get back in the groove of things. It's we're in the middle of January, man. I can't believe it. Time is just ticking away. But anyway, this song just kind of stuck out to me today because I was thinking about everybody and what we're all going through, and how we all need each other. People that you can really depend on. You have a lot of acquaintances, and we all are connected through music and stuff, but when you really need something, man, the true people show up to help you. And that's what's great about the music community and the rock and roll community and everything. People show up and help each other. So anyway, here's a little bit of that song for you. Thought about you today, a few simple words you used to say before the sun could break its way into the morning sky. Hold on to the memories that bring you joy and hope and peace, and never settle for anything less than happiness. Oh, and don't you forget, I'm with you even when you're not with me. I'm only a breath away. When the storms of life bring fear and doubt, and you feel you've lost your faith, when the darkness comes and the shadows fall, I'll be there to keep you strong. I'm always with you. You are never alone. Last night you brought a gift to me. I got to visit you in a dream, and you laughed as I cried through smiling eyes. Said it felt like old times, yeah. I'm with you even when you're not with me. I'm only a breath away. When the storms of life bring fear and doubt, and you feel you've lost your faith, when the darkness comes and the shadows fall, I'll be there to keep you strong. And I'm always with you. You are never alone. Ooh, and in a moment, life can change. Time heals everything. I'm with you even when you're not with me. I'm only a breath away. When the storms of life bring fear and doubt, and you feel you've lost your faith, when the darkness comes and the shadows fall, I'll be there to keep you strong. And I'm always with you. I'll be right there with you. I'm right there with you, yeah, you're never alone. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week, man. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. And be sure and check on everybody. Send me some direct messages if you need anything, or if we can do anything to help. And I'll catch up with you guys soon. You guys keep watching on social media. We'll keep you up to date on all the latest shows. And you can always go to tourtourmusic.com and sign up to our mailing list. That's where you get all the previews and sneak peeks and all that kind of stuff, okay? So if you hadn't done it, go to tourtourmusic.com and sign up. Talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care out there. See ya.